Red Dead Online video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys the newswire for the Red Dead update this Tuesday, and I'm going to be explaining to you guys why it might be taking them so long. Other than the virus, but why that might be making it even worse, and
What are you trying to hide from?
when I think the game will be picking speed back up and will possibly be as good as previous games like GTA Online. So first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and read through the newswire. So let's go ahead and get into this. The West is often traversed with good company. Kickstart your own band of misfits and join forces with fellow outlaws across the frontiers. All persistent posses fees will be waived through June 8th, or through the 8th of June. If you need another companion around the fire, pick up any camp dog or a horse under rank 40 for 40% off. Get equipped for the frontier by taking advantage of 40% off the price of the Pennington Field Shovel, Fine Binoculars, and Metal Detector. So basically this is saying persistent posses, if you don't yet have a persistent posse and you usually play with more than 4 friends, I think it takes anywhere from 5 to 8 people. Go ahead and get a persistent posse now. All the fees will be waived, and you won't have to pay until the 8th of June. If you want to go ahead and buy a dog or a horse for a discount under rank 40, you can get any of those for 40% off. And then if you want Pennington Field Shovel, binoculars, and a metal detector for the collector roll, those are also 40% off. Collector bonuses, limited time clothing, and more. Return or roam the frontier in search of artifacts and rarities, and be handsomely rewarded for your steadfast determination. Returning a complete set of American Wildflowers to Madame Nazar will pay 50% more through May 25th. For a leg up, play anytime this weekend, you'll receive a free American Wildflower map. So there's discounts on collector, and you get 50% more for the flowers. So what I would recommend, get a collection or two of flowers, sell them, get the shovel, 40% off, and then the next day go for flowers first, and then other things as well, in order to make the most out of the collector. Next is limited time clothing returning. The Wheeler Rawson & Co. catalog has a little something on offer for everybody, including the selection of items returning to their inventory only until May 25th. Make sure to pick up the following before they disappear: the Tasman, the Danube, the Mantica hat, the Cossack hat, the Bautit hat, and the Irwin coat. So a bunch of outfits are coming back to shops again, like in the last couple updates, as well as just a couple of discounts. If you guys haven't noticed yet, the last couple updates for Red Dead Online have not been amazing, and I want to kind of try to explain why for you guys. So I'm sure a lot of you know that the coding and everything is really pretty hard, even for professionals. It takes a while to code everything. It's and for some types of code, if you get one thing wrong, you might have to restart all over again. So it's kind of like, imagine if you had to like I don't really know how to imagine if you had to do a 10-mile marathon, right? 10-15 mile marathon, and if you misstepped off of the trail by one step, you have to start from the beginning. And you're doing this marathon on a tightrope. That's kind of like what coding's for. So sometimes if you misstep one thing, you have to restart all over again. Sometimes it's as simple as, oh, clothing dot price equals $50, divide by 40, or divide by 4, and then there you go, you have your sale. But other times it's an extremely complicated code that not many people would be able to understand, and is actually difficult and takes many years to perfect. And with the coronavirus going around right now, and people having to stay in their homes, it makes it harder not only to code because you can't really get feedback from your colleagues without doing something like a video call or something like that, but they also of course can't have actors come in because social distancing and things like that. So for now, until the pandemic is over, we're gonna just have to hold in here for a while until we can actually get a new update. But if you've played or remember GTA Online, then you'll remember that at first there was almost nothing in the online. Like, there were stranger missions and that was it. And then slowly there was CEO, there was import export, and there were other things like that which were added slowly in. And so far, actually, Red Dead is better off now than GTA was in its first. I think it was better off than GTA was in its first year. So just pay attention to GTA, or pay attention to Red Dead. I mean, I'm sure it'll improve soon. Just keep grinding for the next role. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope I could kind of help you guys understand why some of these updates are taking so long, or why the game feels bland. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed, please do hit like. If you have anything you want to suggest or any questions, leave them in the comments. If you want to see more daily Red Dead content, please subscribe. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later.